All right, what's up, guys and gals? How y'all doing today? So, bottom line is, we are gonna play some Warabots. How's everyone's day going? I hope you guys are all awesome. All right, let me turn something off really quick. We're about to get this thing ready to rock and roll. All right, so... All right, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming out. We got the new crazy sword robot, so we're going to try this thing out. Something is wrong with my screen. Let me try to fix that really quick. Why in the world is it in the wrong size? It's like my stuff moved around or something. There we go. That should probably be good right there. Everything's off, like things aren't the way they're supposed to be currently. And I'm not really sure why, like weird stuff is happening. It is what it is. How you guys and gals doing today? I think we got that fixed. I might have to try and reset up everything on my streaming software because there's some weirdness. Lots of weirdness. Okay. I think we're ready to rock and roll. I see we got Daniel Sykes. We got ZM. What's up, buddy? Hades. The Kia. What's up? That's like the second or third time I've logged onto this and things have been in the wrong spot. I got to figure out why that's happening. I have no idea why it's doing that, but it's freaking me out, man. Yeah, we're going to try out the new sword robot. Now, I can't get on the test server for some weird reason. The test server hates me, and I'm never able to get on there. So we're going to try this thing out and see what it does. All right, let's go play, guys and girls. I see Madeline. I got Ricka. What's up, buddy? DJ FDKN, Brandon. ProPad Mobile Player. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. 1982, what's up? I'm going to start off with some domination, so let's get this thing rocking and a-rolling. What's up, Spirit? What's up, Spaz? So yeah, we're going to try this thing out for the first time and see if it's any good. So I think they're going to add a special thing where you need to win 2 battles for a data pad. I really don't know what they're planning on doing with stuff like that. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. Alright, let's try this thing. So we're going to fly and teleport and all kinds of stuff. Alright, we're going to get up in the air. We're going to do this dash thing and attack somebody. And I don't know if I hit him or not, honestly. That was crazy. I did take a pretty nice amount of damage, though. I don't know if this thing is going to be durable or if it's going to be a squishy turd, but we're going to find out. All right, so we're up in the air. I gotta be with 5. It's taking a lot of damage. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's squishy, but the ability's redonkulous strong, guys. I can't move. What the crap? The ability's nuts. Let's go get these guys back here. I don't feel like the ability's working properly. Every time I try and teleport to somebody, I'm never close enough to hit them. Maybe I need to get in a little closer. I don't know. We'll figure this thing out. Alright, so now I'm much closer. Let's go in. That must be it. Oh my God. Alright, that ability is crazy. That's crazy. What's up, Liloops? The robot does look cool. It does look really cool. I like the way it looks a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks amazing. Does my audio sound weird today? Because to me it sounds weird. It doesn't sound right. It sounds muffled or dull or something. My voice is kind of hoarse today though, so that could have something to do with it. I don't know. We still got a little lag. Alright, let me try and get away. Somebody's shooting me with a crap sandwich. Sir! No! Yeah, the new bot seems pretty crazy so far. Sounds not bad. Good, good. Thank you. Rackham, what's up, buddy? How are you today, Spaz? I appreciate you guys coming out. Alright, let's shoot this guy a few times. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Come on, die, sir. You can do it. Uh-oh. Yes. We need to grab another beacon. I mean, we don't really need to, but I'm going to. I shall grab this beacon. It shall definitely be mine. My beacon. My overtop. Oh, I passed it. I guess I'm having depth perception problems today because I thought I was on it. And I wasn't. I wasn't even close to being on that thing. I thought I was right on top of it, to tell you the truth. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, so, well, you know, you guys saw it there. It kind of went how it went. It could have been better. Well, our team won, so... Oh man, I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's go try this thing out in a free-for-all. Free-for-all is always a good way to to test robots and weapons and everything else. All right, CD, hello, hello. Rackup says Crisis. Crisis is crazy. CD says Weber Pathfinder is already cooking the new bots. Yeah, that would actually be a good build if you're trying to get rid of the new robots. What's the new drone doing? Well, I know I read it like 15 minutes. I read it over again. I got such a bad memory. We'll look at it. It gives you some abilities when you're flying and a couple of other things, but my memory is so horrible. But this robot is squishy. Look at that. Look how much damage we just took. Oh man. I was a little worried when I saw that you're not able to put a repair amplifier on this through the specializations. I think this is going to be more of an assassin bot than anything else. Oh! You know that guy's mad. Oh. I just destroyed this brand new shiny robot. Look at the damage I'm taking though. It's so squishy. So squishy. Man. Well, crap sandwiches. Get up there. What the hell is wrong with you, robot? It was me and not the robot. I don't know. Either way, I didn't like it. Ah. That guy didn't take any damage. Uh-oh. There's a squishy squish right there. What's up, Mr. Squishy? I wonder if I can get him. Yes! That worked! Rackham says, brother killed brother. Well, yeah, even if you're in stealth, though, I think that new robot's gonna kill you. That's what it looks like, at least. Oh, he fell off the bridge! Turd. He committed harikari, I guess. He can... Oops. That was a bummer. Aaron says, sandwich. What's up, Dragon? Buddy Yono, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, the new robot is definitely going to be... It's almost like a flying scorpion. That's the best way I can figure to say it. It basically flies in really quick, then teleports out. It definitely has that scorpion feel to it. How are you not dead, sir? I beat the living pulp out of that guy. No, what? How did he survive all that? That's suspicious right there. Ultimate Scorpion's not that tough. How's the sword robot looking? It's different. It is different. It's gonna take a minute to get used to it, but it's pretty crazy. It does nutso damage. Someone's got a Mars. Where's that Mars at? It must be dead. Ah, come on! You're not supposed to do that crap. I'm a bad driver today. Oh no! Alright, I'm a bad driver today. I am very bad at driving today. I apologize. Oh, Gothic Mars, I don't care what Mars you play, that is a squishy turd in my opinion. It's too squishy and people kill you right through that shield all the time. I would say that robot's not even really playable right now. What weapons or what? Thing is, there's a good delay on the stream, so... Are you talking about the weapons on this Titan? I don't know what you were referring to, actually. Alright, hold on. We're going back into the ball. This guy is really strong. Bam! I stole your kill. La 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 la. I bet he didn't like that very much. I bet he did not like that at all. Right, we gotta get this guy. He's playing peekaboo. Maulers are a pain. This guy over here's got nothing but ultimate robots. Let's bring in this crazy thing. I decided to make a really dumb build for the day, so yeah. We got 2 gas units on a Fenrir. I imagine this isn't going to go well, but I think the next game we're going to save the new robot for when Titans come out and see what we can do to a Titan with it. That's what I'm interested in. Can we destroy a Titan? I mean, probably not, but oh, that sucked. Here comes Mr. Miyagi. I'm gonna tell you what, this is really a cool robot. I like this guy. No. Okay, perfect. I thought I misjudged my landing for a second. Hey, where'd you come from? Wait, no! I thought he died. I thought he fell in the hole there for a second. Leave my Mugi alone. Don't you mess with Mr. Miyagi. Wax on. Wax off. Bonsai, Daniel-san. Ah, crap, there's another robot back here. This guy has a whole hanger of ultimate bots, everybody. Where did he even get to? Did he die? He must have died. That was a fun match. Yeah, stealth inside ball form would be okay, but unfortunately, I don't really expect them to do anything like that anytime soon. But it would be nice, actually. I would like it. Alright, so I only had 5 kills, man. Well, we gotta check out this one guy's hanger. That guy had a sword robot. That was the guy I killed right away. Is Spaz the one with the ultimate hanger? Yeah, that was Spaz. Alright, Spaz Gaming. I know that name. Alright, check that out. Good game, everybody. Good game, good game. That was fun. Is Ultimate Riker good? Yes and no. So it's kind of a hang in the back and support your team robot. The ability does a lot of damage, but it is really squishy. It's one of those deals where you might love it, you might hate it. You kind of have to try it to figure it out if it's the right robot for you. Like, I love the ability on that thing. The ability is really strong, but it does die really fast. It's hard to keep it alive. Ravager will eat them to pieces. Ravager's a problem for almost everything right now, though. Yeah, that guy had all ultimates. Bariono says the Muller is so tanky. Yeah, it's crazy tanky. My Bjorn normally does better than that. I'm not sure why they beat it up so quickly. Spaz, yeah, good game, man. Spaz is here. I thought so. I thought I saw him in the chat. Yeah, those ultimate bots were pretty good. I was surprised at how well that Scorpion survived. That took me for a surprise right there. Now, when I played it, I wasn't really paying much attention to the durability, just how much damage those crazy weapons were doing, but it seems pretty durable. I wasn't expecting it to survive that long. Yeah, it did good. Bam! Dead. We got him. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's shooting me. Stop that. Stop that, sir. Yeah, we're going to wait for Titans to come out, and we're going to try and hit the Titan with the new robot and see how much damage it does. I don't really... It's going to go one of two ways. It's either going to wreck the Titan or it's going to get wrecked itself. But it does seem to do just giant amounts of damage with that sword. Even though it's squishy. Oh! Alright, I think we're losing here. Let's try my ridiculous build. I don't know why, but this is going to be fun to try out. I don't really like these shield weapons. I think they're Mark II level 6, so they're not even maxed out. I'm on my personal account today, and I don't want to spend any resources on these things because they're leveled up far enough. In my opinion, they are leveled up enough. Alright, if he kills me, this is going to be my next victim right here. For the sword robot. Stop that, sir. Where'd that Titan go? Somebody killed him? They were supposed to save that for me, but they didn't. Ultimate Fenrir is a beast. Alright, who is that back there? Where's the guy in the Titan? Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, no. Check this out. What's going to happen? Oh, he ran away. Crap. We tried. It's too squishy to fight Titans. Alright, we tried it. We tried it. They hit me really hard and I died. That game didn't go so well, did it? We did our best, but hey, you know what? You win some. You win some, you lose some, and it kind of is what it is. Let's go play another one. You think I did good? Bro, thank you, buddy. I don't know if I did good or bad. I was just focusing on looking for Titans. Nitro Duck, what's up, man? Ab, how are you doing today? I want to try it again on Titans. Maybe my team will do a little better on getting beacons this time. Boom! He healed like crazy. What is that? How did that guy push me across the map? He's not even close to me. I'm not even sure what happened there, but I didn't appreciate it. Why is the beacon not changing? Is somebody's running the beacon hack, guys? Either somebody's up there and I can't see them above me, or there's a beacon hack. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm going to bring in the sword robot. There might have been somebody above me. See, that's the problem I'm having with this, is the people get away from it so fast. And then it dies so fast. Oh no, that... Oh, it's squishy. This is definitely going to be a skill bot in a lot of ways, I would say. Dragon says Loki. It's going to take a minute to get used to this thing. Like, I like it and I don't like it at the same time. I don't know. Take that, turd taco. That's right, I'm waiting for you, sir. Oh, come on. I think that was lag right there. Like, I think I died before I even saw the guy fire the weapons. I think it lagged. I think that was a lag kill. Because normally you at least see them shoot. That guy didn't even shoot. I just died. Unless somebody else got me. Yeah, this new robot's weird. Very weird. Super weird, maybe, even. Alright, we got some issues here. We need some beacons. If I leave this one, somebody will come take it. Dear team, go get some beacons, please. We need them. We need them beacons. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the new robot so far? Do you think it looks good? Does it look bad? Is it too squishy? I think it might be a little too squishy. Alright, let me shoot at this guy. I'm about dead. Let's bring in the big bear ball. Nah, you're not taking my beacon. This beacon is mine. That's right, sir. Move on along the line. Moving on along, sir. Let me hit you with my ability so you die. Alright, there's only 2 people left in my team, so this is going to be rough. I got short-range weapons. Into the ball. Yeah, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Where's my other teammate? We need some beacons, dude. We need some beacons. Go get the beacons. All three of them are shooting me. Go get some beacons, please. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, I'm dead. Ah. Ah. Oh crap. Crap sandwiches. What is hitting me? We lost, everybody. I'm afraid that we did not win that one. I'm sorry if I let everybody down. I did my best. It didn't work, but I did my best. I apologize for sucking at the game. All right. Good job to both teams. We tried. Yeah, I do got a little bit of resistance when I go into the ability. But from the pilot skill, I don't know how much. Let's go look and see how much we're getting. We got 20 defense points, so that's probably like... That's not a lot. That's not a lot of damage resistance, but that ability gives me 20 defense points. We pretty much got this set up for durability, and it's still really squishy. Like super squishy. Oh yeah, the drone, this is what it does. So the first ability... Alright, Wandering Eyes. This one is the built-in weapon. It's got a 500 meter range, does 6,300 damage. 1% per durability percentage damage is 1%. I don't know exactly what that means, but I don't quite understand how what that's doing. It's got additional damage, so we're getting 9% more damage from this thing. Alright, while the robot is under the protection of any absorber type shield, its built-in weapon accumulates the lockdown effect. So if you have an absorber shield, this will give you lockdown. And while flying, the robot gets 1% additional damage. 1% additional damage, guys. Does that seem like a good skill right there? 1%? 1%. I mean, yeah. 1 whole percent. That's not much, I don't think. Yeah, that's a level 12 drone. What's up, Adrian? Adrian, you might be right. I don't think we're going to see the top tier players playing this either. I mean, it is pretty crazy, but it's so squishy. I'm sure there's probably going to be a few people that master the robot and get really, really good with it. So there might be some top tier players playing it, but it depends on if we can take out a Titan with it or not. We got Adrian Chung in the house, guys. I'm sure you guys know Adrian. He's another YouTuber. That's right. Run away, Mr. Ball. Stop shooting me. Alright, I need to find another teammate to attach to. See if I can get that guy over there. One thing I don't like is I always attach to people and then I somehow lose the link. That drives me nuts and bonkers. Uh-oh. Stop lagging, sir. I'm trying to shoot you. What is that? Is that the new sword robot? I think it was. If you notice, he never dashed. I don't know if that's a smart way to play it or not. Like, I lost my link to my teammate again. I'm gonna try and link to this guy in a second. If I don't die here. Is that a Moogie? Yeah, I'm gonna try and bring this out once the Titans come out. We're gonna try and kill us a Titan. Yeah, the sword's really squishy. I mean, it's more of a sneak attack assassin, if you ask me. That's how I kind of look at it. Adrian, I kind of look at it like a flying scorpion that shoots across the map instead of teleports. But the main problem I have so far is when I teleport in, a lot of times the robot moves away and my ability doesn't hit it. You gotta find somebody who's completely stationary. Alright, they got Titans out. The Mauler is the one I want to shoot, honestly. Alright, come on, kill me. There we go. Where's their Mauler at? Let's see. Gosh darn it. That's what keeps happening. Like, they keep moving out of the way. Every time they move, so I don't know. We'll try it again, but they keep escaping, guys. It's not doing a... Well, I don't know. It kind of did some damage there. This match is lagging like crazy, so it's hard to say. That might have actually done something there. All right. I mean, if you play this thing well, I think you're going to do okay, but it's not easy to play. See, he got away right there. Didn't get to hit him. You're going to have to be strategic with your jumps on this, or you're not going to do any damage. You almost got to find somebody who's like backed up a wall or in a confined spot where they can't get out of there. So it's definitely not going to be a Titan killer. I mean, it seems okay. What's up, Crone? Gonzilla, what's up, buddy? Good to see you guys. It's Lucas. Hey, hey. Stop shooting me with your laser beam, sir. How rude. How rude. I can see the special effects making me lag. I wish there was a way to tone those down. I feel like that does have something to do with the lag, honestly. I don't want to shoot him with his shield up. Let me shoot this guy instead. I'm EMP'd. Oh man, this is a laggy match. Problem is my ability's damaging him and that's damaging me. Ultimate Minos is a beast. He is a complete beast. It's kind of funny, but I don't think the ability worked properly when it first came out. It kind of sucked when it first came out. Now it's really nice. It's doing great now. Yeah, 60 frames per second actually performs worse than 30. Alright, I had 14 million damage. That's not bad. My pal, what's up, buddy? He says, so many cheaters in this game. Yeah, unfortunately, we do got some of that. Right now, I'm on high graphics. Let's go back to, ah, crap. It's going to make me download it again. Nah, we're stuck on high graphics today. That'll waste time. Alright, let's go play another one. Aaron, yes, I want him to stand there so I can kill him. You got that right. Try doing a vid. Are you talking to me? I don't know what you mean there. Emilio says, watch Predator's War Robot stream. He demolished all the robots, including Titans, with 1 or 2 hits with the sword robot. I don't know. I don't see how that's possible. Was he fighting squishy players? Maybe he was fighting squishy players. I mean, the damage is really good, but I don't think you're going to smash Titans with it. Unless they're squishy. Oh no! I'm probably going to need to use my healing module a lot. There we go. I mean, this thing is going to be really fun, and it's going to be really annoying when one teleports to you. Oh, but it's so squishy. So squishy. Audred thinks Pixonic should give all players the Ultimate Arthur. That would be nice, but I doubt it. That would be a nice gift. I'd be all about it. They did give us an Ultimate Destrier for free once. And in my opinion, that's pretty cool that they did that. Maybe not everybody would agree, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, the sword is a lot of fun, though. I ain't gonna lie. Take that, sir. Oh, so close. No! They beat up my robot. It's amazing how fast the tankiest bot in the game dies sometimes. It just shows you that the weapons are really overpowered right now. I really think they need to tone down a lot of the damage in the game. That would make things more... That would just even things out and make things a lot better, in my opinion. Come on! What was just shooting me in the back? I could have swore something was shooting me in the buttocks. Goodbye, sir. Is that guy hitting me through the wall or something? I'm confused. That's what it looked like. Oh, the lag. Alright, leave my poor little robot alone. No! Alright, here comes the big bear ball. I wish this thing would roar or something. That'd be cool. Ron says yes, those Titan weapons go through walls. They very well might. Midnight, what's up, man? Excellent. Good to see ya. Ultimate Destrier is actually really fun. I wouldn't say it's terrible. I like playing it. I enjoy that little guy. The lag is atrocious on this game, though. Every time there's more effects, the more the game's lagging. I'm convinced all these effects have a lot to do with it. The more that's going on, the more you lag. Excellent has tried something, but did not get it to work. There are a lot of people shooting me right now. A lot. My gosh. Good job, both teams. Thomas, you think we're going to have a lot of Gundam type of robots going forward? You never know. Aaron says, play the new drone with the paralysis for lockdown. Only problem with that is a lot of people have things on there so they can't get locked down anymore. I find no matter what I'm playing, I have a hard time locking people down these days. We'll give it a go, but I don't think it's going to work out very well. It's an interesting idea, so we'll try it, but I got a feeling it's going to suck. Let's find out. It might be amazing. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. All right. Let's go do it to it. How did I get in there? I wanted to hit 2 battle. What did I press? The wrong thing. All right. Abraka says, I don't have the ultimate Destrier. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you had to be playing the game at the time that they give it away. Like, when they do give stuff away, you got to be in the right, you know. You got to be there to collect it when they're giving it away. Stop shooting me, sir. You're supposed to be my teammate. Alright, this is going to be interesting here. I don't know if this is a good place to teleport back to, but we're going to go for it. Now that should be an easy kill right there. Oh my god, I'm all discombobulated. Oh god. Look at, oh my god. I knew that wasn't a good place to teleport. What about Collector, Abraka? He says Collector. Okay, Danny, thanks a lot. Madeline says Shredders and Whiteout. You know, Whiteout drone would be a good choice, I think. Well, I'm guessing the new drone that was made to go with him is probably going to be your best bet. Alright, so what I just showed you right there was make sure you're really careful where you put your teleport beacon at, because I teleported back into the open like an idiot. So I did that for instructional purposes. I swear. I swear that's why I did that. It wasn't because I was stupid. Alright, here we go. But, I mean, it does serve a purpose. Even though it had a bad outcome, it shows you what not to do. Up Tekken, what's up, man? He thinks I'm not reading his messages on purpose. Well, I gotta play the game, buddy. I can't really keep looking at the chat the whole time, or if I paid attention to the chat more, I would just like I wouldn't be able to play. It would not go well. I would just run in the walls and it'd be bad. It'd be super bad. Not like the movie. You guys remember that? Super bad. That was a pretty ridiculous movie. I don't really remember it very well, but I think it was pretty, like, redonkulous. It might have been, like, extra redonkulous. Walls fear him. But no, I kind of glance at the chat every once in a while when I get a chance, and that's about all I can do, right? Yup, Tekken said I wrote it after the last match. Sorry, buddy, didn't see it. Adrian says, I think that viewers forget that your focus is split. And I only caught half of that comment. I don't know what else he said, because I could only glance over here and there, so it's not easy to live stream and pay attention to the chat at all, unfortunately. You gotta talk, concentrate on the game, and try to read the chat all together, so it's a lot of multitasking. I wish I had, like, another head. One could just read the chat, one could play the game. Oh, man. Why play it first? What, the new robot? Well, it's probably best to get it out. Wipe out a couple robots really quickly. It doesn't seem to be doing much damage to Titans, so you probably want to get the new robot out before the Titans come out. Abraka says, sorry, Danny, for your focus. Yeah, it's rough to focus on everything. I try my best, but oh yeah, Bedwars pretty good, buddy. Aldred, Bedward's very nice. I think it's really fun. I mean, it's not one of the best Titans in the game, but it's pretty decent and it's fun to play. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, my mechs. Excellent says my mechs. I think he's saying they're happy that they're on the glance or something. All right, let's go play another one. Let's go play another one. Let's try this in a team deathmatch. This might be a really good robot for killing groups of campers. If we can find a group of campers, we're going to go in. Maybe we'll get them all. Maybe not. They'll probably all run away, but we'll find out. Alright, I don't want to go over 30 seconds, or it's probably more likely to put me up against the full squad. Unexpected, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. No, I don't think I've had one boosted by a Leo or a Nuo yet. That would probably be crazy, though. Joser, I actually tried it against Titans. It wasn't really doing that good. Honestly. I was a little disappointed. I mean, it was doing a little bit of damage to Titans, but I thought maybe it would do better. Oh, now I got something attached to me. So what I want to do is try and... let's see what happens if I... So you got to be on line of sight, too. You can't teleport if you're not on line of sight. Or you can't fly to the enemy. And that's actually really good to know. You little turd bag. Alright, let's try this. We got one. Yeah, we got two. This probably will be good for taking out groups of squishy enemies. No, there's that darn scorpion again. Where's he at? But I mean, this is actually going to be a really good robot if you play it well. And nobody teleports behind you and kicks your butt. Then if you have like a Leo or whatever attached to you, that's probably even better. Why can't I? There we go. Oh, smart move right there. Phase shift. No, sir. I don't want to die. I don't know what this is going to do. It's worth a try. Oh, what is that? I don't know, but that dang scorpion got me. Took him a minute, but he finally got me. There he is again, you little... Wait, that's a Shinlo. That wasn't the same guy. Aw, man, it changed targets on me right when I went to shoot him. I think he was out of the ability as well. Oh, those things torched me. That was painful right there. Yeah, Adrian, it's definitely a lot easier to play when you don't have to speak. That way you can just think about the game and concentrate on it. I also play better when I'm not making videos or live streaming. I'd imagine most of us probably do. Maybe I should talk less during my live streams. I talk too much. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, if you don't say anything, then people will probably get bored and run away. Uh-oh. Come on. How am I locked down? I spawned in. I'm behind a wall. And something instantly locks me down. Sir, move your butt. Move your big fat robotox. Get your big fat robot out of my way. Pro says he doesn't care for Extremer, nor is the chat. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine people probably enjoy a stream more if you talk, but I was watching a really popular streamer once, and he hardly said a word, and to me it was really boring. I was like, I wonder why people watch this channel, because the guy just sat there and played the game, and every like 2 to 3 minutes he would yell a couple of cuss words or something when he died, and then he would be quiet for several minutes, and I'm just like, huh, I don't know, I don't see why people like this. I don't know, every time I go to a live stream, I expect people to at least talk a little bit. Be like somewhat talkative at least. But you know, some people, everybody likes different things. Oh man. I'm reading Adrian's comment there. That's pretty funny actually. Ron said, I've never thought about doing a live stream. They're actually a lot of fun. My first couple of streams, though, I was really nervous. Like, my hands were shaking, and I was like, Like, I never really wanted the live stream, so I got my other YouTube channel for CSR Racing. And eventually, enough people kept asking for it. I was like, alright, I guess I'll try to live stream. And then, you know, a couple years later, I started this channel. And the funny thing is, like, when I started this channel, I had been live streaming on the other channel for maybe like a year or something, but my first live stream on this channel, I was crazy nervous as well for some reason. It was like, you know, as long as I had been doing it on the other channel, it was like I had never done it before or something, but it was nerve-wracking the first couple of live streams, but I've been doing it so long now, like I just get really used to it, but lives are fun. I think they're a good time. Adrian was also nervous, yeah. Some people say they weren't nervous at all for the first stream, but I don't know if I believe them. Oh man, I was a wreck, man. I was like, I would love to go back and find one of my first couple of live streams. It'd be interesting to see how I acted compared to how I act now. But I bet it would be a lot different. Now, if I go back and watch some of my first videos when I was doing the CSR channel, just starting it out. Before I started CSR, I was doing some, like, I don't know, game reviews and tutorials. And if I go watch some of those, I was so awkward. I was like, hi, everybody. How are you doing today? We're gonna go play this game here. That's what my first videos were like. Adrian Chung said, how did you get into CSR? I've always liked car games. Like, I've always loved race car games. Now, the original CSR Racing, I downloaded it. I didn't like it, so I almost didn't download CSR 2. Because I thought I was going to dislike it just like CSR 1. But one day I was at my job on my lunch break, and I was really bored, and I was going through the Google Play Store to find something to play. I'm like, I guess I'll finally try this game. So I downloaded it and started playing. I'm like, hey, you know, this is actually kind of fun. And then I stuck with it But when I first started that game, I had so many questions. Like, I joined a little crew and I was asking people, like, how this works, how that works. Nobody knew. Nobody had any answers. And the game was actually really complicated. So after like 8 or 9 months, I really had a good feel for the game and knew how everything worked. And I actually just made a video to show one of my friends. And I posted it up on YouTube, sent the link to my buddy. And when I looked at it the next day, it had like 1,200 views. I'm like, what? So I made another one and the same thing happened. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to start making videos for this game. And it just kind of happened. Now, every once in a while, I would post a War Robots video on that channel. And one day I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and make a brand new channel just for War Robots. So Robert, what do you mean by it wasn't an app for gold a long time ago? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Hamza, yeah, Forza is awesome. My thing is, though, I don't have a lot of time to play other games. So I got 3 YouTube channels. Everything I do, I put in like 100 and some hours a week as it is between my 3 YouTube channels and everything else. So I have no time for playing other games, unfortunately. I wish I did. All right, so Dragon says, anybody else love the music in the hangar? I don't know. I always turn it off. But I know on the last update, I did turn it back on to listen to some of the rock band they got on there. It was pretty good. I don't know if that's the music they still have or not, but on the last update, I did like that music. Somebody I know said they would just drop into a custom match on the Coliseum and they would go sit in there and listen to it. Oh my god, look at all the stealth. This is going to be rough. I need to get over there without getting stomped into pieces. Oh! This is not... Is this gonna... Yes! I thought I was gonna die, but we made it. That was awesome. Adrian, are we even allowed to enter giveaways? I didn't think we were. But yeah, I don't enter giveaways either. I don't know if we're allowed or not. Oh! Yes! This is awesome for getting rid of these weak bots. I don't know. We might see some people playing this thing. I'm not sure. It's got some major pluses and major minuses at the same time, so... I mean, it's great for getting rid of Ravengers if they don't go into stealth, unfortunately. Is the Kraken Indra better than the Devourer? To me, it is. Now, somebody who's really good at playing the Devourer might say something different, but I suck with it, so... I am not a good Devourer. No! Oh my god. That scared me. I suck at the Devourer, so I think just about anything is better than the Devourer. I can't figure out how to play it. Mine dies so fast. It's definitely not for me. Yes! I think this is going to be a really good team deathmatch robot. I don't think it's going to be a good beacon robot, but it's going to be good for deathmatch for sure. Oh, man. Come on out, little guy. Yes! Alright, I'm having a good run with this thing on this game. Oh, there's another Sam Jock. I really like this, but I think it will be very hit and miss whether or not it's actually good. So when you go into this ability, I don't think you can fire your... Oh my god, we killed that ultimate Fenrir. I don't think you can fire your weapons once you dash. I am going to have a lot of kills on this match. Oh! Alright, please teleport back. Thank you. The poor ducks. I feel bad for all these guys. It's 14-3. That's awful. You shouldn't have come out, sir. Oh, that's a Titan. Oh, wait a second. That destroyed that Mauler. Now, why didn't it do that earlier? Was that a squishy Mauler? I wonder if he was like a level 1 robot or something. Alright, so if you jump, it can't hit you. Jump or phase shift will save you from this thing. Alright, Boom 68 said it does that because of max health damage. Yeah, but you know what? I tried to fight a couple of Titans earlier. I did not get the same results. Oh, holy crap. Why am I in front of this thing? I don't think I want to be in front of that. I was not expecting those last 2 kills to happen like that. Okay, there's a Titan. What? It killed him with 1 shot. Holy crap. Am I fighting like Diamond Leaguers here? What is going on? I gotta check the level of everybody on this team stuff because... Oh my god! What's going on there? Why is this so different than the last game where I tried to fight Titans? I mean, the last 2 times I went in for a Titan, this did not happen. Yeah, I mean, the paralysis should lock people down. Come on out, sir. Yes! Aw. Here, I'll just shoot I'll hit my teammate with the sword then. Take that, teammate. I wonder what's causing it to do that much damage all of a sudden. So I've got 95 stacks on something right there. I Let's see what we do to this Mauler. Oh my god. Alright, that one didn't die as easy. But we still beat the crap out of it. Okay, I gotta figure out what's making it do all this damage all of a sudden. Tekken says, I think it's the physics of a sharpened sword against metal. Zora, what's up, man? How you doing today? Adrian, you'd think, what is the paralysis there? Alright, 13 kills, 9 million damage. We gotta look at the level of these Titans. 150 Mauler. 150 Devour. 150 Mauler. These are not squishy players. Alright, that Luchador is only level 85. But still, that was a lot of damage, even if he was lower level. $129. And... well, that's a level 21. Alright, so a couple of those were extra squishy robots. But... I don't know, that was still crazy. Alright, we're gonna... let's go do this again. And, see if we can find some Titans to fight. I'm going to wait till the Titans come out this time and bring it out. Maybe there's something that's just charging up damage over time that I'm not familiar with. I mean, honestly, the way Pixonic words a lot of the skills, I find it hard to figure out what some of the stuff they say means. Like, the way they word some of those things, I don't quite always understand it. But that was just 100% insane. Hamza, you think they're going to nerf it soon? You never know. Joser says the sword radius is too long. My guess is it's what, about 75 meters, I bet. I'm just taking a guess there, but maybe 100 at the most. Yeah, if you see a sword robot, back away from it as quickly as possible. That's your best bet, is just back off. And if you're lucky, it won't be able to hit you. Oh, there's a Riker. Riker's ability does huge damage. That one actually feels tough. Ooh, he survived much longer than expected. When I played that little guy, it was really squishy. Like, extremely squishy. Oh, we got a godlike there. Nice. I need to try and attach to one of my teammates. Whoa, what's that? Okay. He scared me. Yeah, I don't usually play deathmatch because I don't like fighting against all the campers, but there's too many people in one spot that shoot you all at the same time. So I'm not a big team deathmatch fan. What I like about Beacon games is normally most people are out and running around the map. And everybody's not located like in the same like 3-meter spot on the map. Ah, crap. He went into stealth. Why can't I move? Alright, that was lag. That's super... Oh my god, that was super lag right there. That was the laggiest lag I've ever seen. It was lagging so much, I think the lag was lagging. Alright, double kill. Up Tekken thinks somebody's hacking. I haven't seen anything yet that makes me think anybody's hacking. I'm not sure what you saw. But, you know, if somebody is, I would not be surprised. I do hope the anti-cheat gets ready pretty soon, because ain't nobody like no stinky hackers. Except for other stinky hackers. Adrian, out of here. Catch you later. You got a proof or something today? I don't know what you're talking about, but congratulations, whatever it is. Just gonna get better. What's up, man? You like deathmatch? I like it sometimes, but it's not really my favorite. It's nice for a change, but too many campers. I already said that like 20 times, probably. I just don't like campers, if you haven't noticed. Alright, let's bring in the new robot. I'm bored playing that thing. This is more fun. Oh man, I killed him right off the bat. I don't know, dudes. This thing might actually be a beast. Yeah, the first couple of Titans I fought, it didn't really seem to do much. I mean, it did a little bit, but nothing like this. I don't know. I mean, at first I thought Adrian was right. We'll probably won't see too many people playing this, but now I'm starting to think maybe we will, because if it's doing this much damage to Titans, now it didn't do that to that guy. That one survived. So I'm trying to figure out why it's destroying some Titans instantly and other ones it's not. Oh! That was kind of a massacre on this game. That was a massacre. Daniel Sykes says, you're not charged. Yeah, I definitely don't have my repair amp charged up yet. And probably a couple other things. Alright, Epic, you want to see a whiteout? We can try that too. 10 kills, that's not bad. We'll try a couple of different drones. Whiteout would probably be a pretty good choice. I actually need to pee. Let me change the drone. Then I'm going to have to take a quick pee-pee break. I need the pee-pee. All right, hold on. All right, 1 second, everybody. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, but my bladder is like, you need to go now. It's like, you better get to that bathroom before you pee your pants, because I don't want to do that on camera. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. $2 minutes. That was a record. Good news is I just walk out my door and the bathroom is pretty much right outside of my door, so it's not a long trip, thank goodness. So I don't have to be gone too long. All right, so we got this guy right here with a whiteout. This is going to be interesting. All right, so Gundam Style. Isn't that a song by PSY? Something Gundam Style. Do you guys remember that? Maybe it wasn't Gundam, but Uptaken, we couldn't hear it. Oh no. You're probably better off if you can't hear it. I think you're talking about me taking a pee. Yeah, once you go into the ability, as soon as you dash, you can no longer fire the weapons on your robot. Epic Gamer's not fond of the robot. Hey, Sloppy Skyros, what's up, my man? How you doing today? Uptaken says, the robot had a pirate skin with a hook as a sword. That would be great. Excellent says, a wee wee. Hades, try the new weapons on Leo. Unfortunately, I have only got the ones that I've got here, and that's it. I got 2 lights and 2 mediums, and that's all I have, so. I actually can't do that at the moment. Did I try the A Oppo drone? No, but that's definitely something I want to try. Thing is, I'm not really sure that's gonna work well because at least I don't think the built-in weapon's gonna work very well. But everything else about the Eopa would probably work great, actually. Tekken, I don't know. I haven't been hit by a Pathfinder yet. I would imagine it disables you. I don't know if it can still dash or not. I'm not sure. I really don't know on that one. The robot does look cool. I ain't gonna lie. It looks pretty awesome. Oh! I gotta be able to see somebody to teleport to him. Nope. If they're not in line of sight, you can't go in there. I wouldn't be surprised if Pathfinder could disable this. See, I tried to get it and it wouldn't let me. No! Don't shoot my squishy robot. If I can't see you, I cannot dash to you. So remember that if there's one of these on the battlefield. If I'm not able to see you, I can't kill you, basically. So when you see one of these, just be very cautious and use cover. I'm too far away. Nope, didn't hit that guy one time. Oh! And if you go into stealth, I can't hit you either. Well, that was one good hit right there. Oh my god. I got bombarded by a mothership. Alright, so the range of the dash is 500 meters. What's the range of the actual weapon? I'm not 100% sure. It looks like somewhere between 50 and 100 meters. Good lord, they're beating up my Leo. That was painful right there. That's two motherships hitting me in a row. Stop mothershipping me. What? I don't even know what happened there. I lagged and I was dead. I'm gonna blame the lag for that one. The lag killed me. I swear it wasn't bad playing, it was the lag. Alright, oh! This thing is fun to play, guys. Even though I hate this robot, it's really fun to play. I hate it because nothing should be able to do this type of damage. but I enjoy it. I really enjoy playing it. But man, it's a pain in the butt. Giant butt pains. Alright, do not lock down my ball. How is he hitting that hard? Dude, there's no way. I don't understand how he just almost wiped me out that fast. What's going on here? Something ain't right. There's no way they killed me that quick. Well, if you don't have your secondary ability ready, you pretty much have to go in the ball form for more defense. You gotta switch back and forth, really. Like, when your secondary ability ends, you go into the ball, and then you come out when it's ready again. That's how I've found the thing works best. I don't get why all my stuff is dying this quickly all of a sudden. These guys are doing way too much damage. Way too much. They just took... I don't know about this. Yeah, Crisis does have a shield breaking ability. That, I don't know, that didn't feel right. That didn't feel right. They just killed that Mauler in like 2 shots. I don't know about this. I don't know who's got the funny business, but I think somebody's got some funny business. I don't know if there's one or several people cheating on this game, but I'm pretty sure there was somebody cheating on this game. Bro Nuts, what's up, my man? What about Aura? No, I mean, they just killed a Mauler with 2 shots right there. That's not normal. If you notice, like, our team was doing pretty good, then all of a sudden, like, things... It's like somebody flipped the switch. And they just started beating us to a pulp. I mean, we were off to a really good start there. And then all of a sudden, within a few seconds, they just wiped us out. Excellent. Says the Devourer was sucking my soul. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It was, but... It's a new gen slang. I don't know, my friend. I've never heard that before, actually. So if you say you got aura, that means you're cool? Yeah, that's a new one for me. Like, people come up with a lot of different stuff, so... Due to the autoimmune disease, I don't really get out and about. I don't really leave my house, so... I'm not around people very much anymore. Just like I laid down when I live stream because I can't sit in a chair very long. I can't really drive anywhere or go place. It sucks, man. I haven't really been anywhere other than doctor's appointments or the grocery store in probably the last like 8 or 9 years. And I hate if I have to go to the doctor that's more than like 10 minutes away because, man, it's torture to drive there. When I get out of the car, I'm waddling like a penguin. And oh, man, I hate going places. Nitro Duck wants a high yaw sound. Chop suey! Alright, let's go back to some Beacon games. Ab says it's a peaceful life. Yeah? Alright, excellent. You don't use pilots? If you don't use pilots and you do well at the game, you must be a very good player because pilots make everything good. Oh, Devil Dog, what's going on? How you been doing? I hope all is well. Alright, Aaron likes Webbers better than the regulators. Julie, hello, hello. A robot to fight Ravengers. Yeah, it's really good at killing those things, actually. Alright, we're going to start off with the crazy Fenrir. Personally, I don't think I'll ever play this build again, but it was fun to try. Not my style, but it's pretty good. Alright, somebody's hit me through my shield right there, which I don't appreciate. That's why I still don't like shields, is people kill you through the shield all the time. Or they just take the shields down crazy fast. It's almost like you barely have a shield at all. Even though you do have a shield, it's like, there it is, and there it's gone. It's like, man, that didn't last long. I don't really like the negative effects like Shield Breaker and, well, I don't know if you would consider that to be a negative effect, but in my opinion, it's still lumped in with the negative effects. But things like Lockdown and Blind and all that stuff, I kind of dislike those. I wish they would remove a lot of those negative effects from the game. It was bad enough when we only had Lockdown. Now we got like Gravity Grapplifiers and Freeze and Suppression. I mean, Suppression's fine. That one doesn't bother me, but all the other ones do. Daniel Sykes doesn't like the gas shields either. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Ah, crap. I used my module and I lost my ability. I should have brought the new robot in. Everybody's camped in the back. I could have probably came in and just wiped them all out. Man, the game's lagging today. So when you guys play, do you guys lag as bad as I do? Just curious. I wonder if I lag more than other people or not. Hey, man. Dragon says, yep. Oh, you're lucky right there. Did we get him? Yes! We got him. I don't feel that's where I took off from. Take this, jerk sandwich. Oh my god. Did we just kill 2 titans? Or was that 1 titan? You're pushing me out into the open, ding dong. I'm sorry, sir, but... Oh! Saved by a bad place. Well, the thing with this is it's really squishy, so... This is a true glass cannon right here. Crazy damage, but super squishy. And this is a 100% true glass cannon. I wouldn't even need that beacon. I'll just leave it white. Bam! Bam! Sorry, Mr. Luchador. Don't run into me, jerk. How rude, sir. How rude. Bam. Oh, good. This thing is crazy. Like, at first, I wasn't so sure about it, but I'm starting to like it more. Excellent says, me getting stuck saved my life. Up checking. Who's supposed to do this stuff for you? Oh, man. Hamza says he got lucky. All right, well. Let's see. We'll play one more game, then we'll go ahead and give away a couple of weapons. This stream, our 2 hours has gone by really fast. I did start a little late today. Usually on Tuesdays when the new update starts, I usually do get to a late start because, you know, I got to get the new stuff and all that junk, and then we try it out, but let's try this on a free-for-all again. Let's try this. Yeah, let's free-for-all it. I'm not going to drop it in as my first robot, though, on the free-for-all. I'm going to drop it in later. I think on a free-for-all, this will be a better, like, mid or late game robot. Wait for the Titans to come out. Oh, no. There's no jockstrap giveaway. Baraka says, we have many robots to play. There are a lot of robots, that's for sure. Yeah, Nuo gives you damage, like Alptekin said. If a Nuo attaches to you, you get damage. If the Leo attaches to you, then you get a bunch of hit points. Or defense points, or something along the line of that. Let's try this crazy thing. They spawned me in a weird spot. Nobody was near me. He's hitting really hard. Sir, oh, he's got those... I was going to say, don't you realize I'm Ultimate Fenrir, but I see he's got the new Ultimate Havocs. That is going to be rough. Those new Ultimate Havocs are brutal. I mean, brutal. They're probably the strongest weapons in the game. No kidding. That guy is going to wipe everybody out. I can almost guarantee it. We're not going to stand a chance against that guy. Oh, come on. Perfect. What was that? He didn't take any damage. Wait, what's going on here, sir? I've shot you in the buttocks enough times that you should have taken some damage there. Those things are not that tanky. Those are not that tanky. How did he survive all of that? There's the guy with the horrible weapons. Don't shoot me, sir. That's not nice. That's not even fair. That build is unfair. Look at that. Those things are so brutal. Oh. Well, I'm running low on robots already. This has not been a good free-for-all so far. You win some, you lose some. That's kind of how it goes. I'd like to win them all, but, you know, you can't win them all. Dang it! Was that bad aim or was that lag? Maybe a little both? Yeah! We got that little turd. Oh, come on. I was robbed. Oh, no. Where'd he come from? All right, it's time for the sword bot. Here we go. He's escaping. He's escaping. I need to find cover. Yes. Come on out of your ability, sir. All right, I think you just went and lost your Titan. Yeah. I gotta make sure I'm gonna be able to see this guy before I use the ability. Well, we're gonna try this. Can he get through that shield? No, he can't. Oh my god! That was That was fun. Christos, yeah, it's probably going to get nerfed pretty soon. Imagine 5 of those things on the battlefield teleporting all at one time. That would be nuts. That would be super nuts. Like super duper nuts. Sometimes I stutter. I can kind of hear the Power Cell song playing over there. Again, how did he do that much damage that quickly? Sometimes you wonder. You're lucky you got a last stand, sir. Alright, he's got a shield. Alright, there's a Nuo. That's a pain in my butt. Compare Sam Jock with the Ducks when it first came out. Yeah, those are both redonkulous. Those are both 100% redonkulous. Mine! Sorry, not sorry. I was not expecting him to be over there. Oh no. I can't move! Stop that! I'm a little rusty with the Amugi, but I'm going to tell you what, once you get the hang of playing this thing, it's actually pretty darn good. Oh, that was a horrible place to land. What do I think about the giveaway hunters? Well, it is what it is, basically. Personally, you know, I get it, but can't do nothing about it. Ab, you think the Ravager's balanced? The amount of damage it does is too much. Alright, you just gotta link what weapons would I recommend to run on it. Okay, so Lynx is a cool robot. So Redeemers are good. I don't know if you have Redeemers. Those are not bad. The Lanani weapons right now are really awesome on there. That was a good game. I mean, I came in third, but that was still fun. Let me look through my heavy weapons. I'll tell you real quick. Sometimes I forget the names of these things, so let's look through the heavies really quickly. Alright, yeah, Lananis are good. Ultimate Dragoons are good. Ultimate Calamities are good. The Screamers are good. The Hills are good. Glaciers are good. Nucleons are good. Hammers are pretty good. I really like the Redeemers. The Kirins are really good. Athos, those aren't bad. Those probably wouldn't be my first choice. Jotuns can work. I mean, there's actually a lot of weapons that I like playing on the Lynx. Ultimate Glories are great. Ultimate Avengers are good. Bersants are okay. Cestus is okay. So there's actually more weapons than I thought I would recommend. DKs are kind of decent. So any of the ones I said were good there are actually really nice on it. But it also depends on your playing style though, as far as like how close you like to get in and stuff like that also matters as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and work on doing a giveaway here, guys. All right. Let me get the giveaway set up and ready to rock and roll. So we're going to give away a couple sets of Lenani weapons. Let me get Nightbot up and running. Giveaway, okay. All right, cool. So if you want to try and enter the giveaway, the only thing you have to do... Hold on. The only thing you have to do is talk in the chat, and that will get you entered, guys. So if you guys talk in the chat, you'll get entered. If you are chosen, when I hit the choose a winner button, Nightbot will pick somebody as a winner. And if you are lucky enough to get picked by Nightbot, you need to give me your player ID and your platform. And then I'll put you on the winners list and I'll send the weapons out after the live stream. So but yeah, I mean, I don't really like the fact that people come to the videos just for the giveaway, but Epic Gamer, I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Like, you know, like Pixonic said, I got rules I got to follow. First off, giveaways have to be for everybody, not just like my channel members or my regulars. And I do have to pick the winners randomly, so whoever shows up for the giveaways, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. I mean, I know a lot of people come for the giveaways only and they don't care about the videos or the YouTube channel, but that's just kind of how it is. Can I move you? Dragon, no, I cannot remove you from the list, I don't think. But if you're chosen, I'll re-roll the winner. Now, if you've already won one of these, I cannot send you another, just so you guys know. You're only able to receive one of these. Excellent says, gimme. Disqualified. Nazem, what's up, buddy? Wait, you want to get as much ultimate data pads as possible? Alright, the best way to get ultimate data pads is normally just look to see if there's any tasks and leaderboards, right? Most of the time, like every once in a while they give away a couple of easy to get ultimate data pads, but for the most part, you got to spend money. You got to spend money. It's really hard to get ultimate data pads easily. I mean, you might get a couple here and there for free, but Yeah. It's not usually cheap. You normally got to buy a bunch of regular data pads or do this thing, that thing, or that the other thing to get those, and it can be very expensive. Hey, Vijay, what's up, my man? K-Fed's here. King Bulls, he says, good games. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Dennis, he's enjoying my new meta. Nice, man. Good stuff. One thing about this game is as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? Trenton, yeah, Lenani's today. I'm going to have another really big giveaway coming up pretty soon here, so. Epic Gamer says, what about Freddy? Yeah, I don't know. Like, whatever he's doing, I'm not really sure how he's constructing his giveaways. But all I know is when I was approved to do giveaways, they gave me a specific set of rules to follow. Logan, what's up, my man? He said it was a scummy move to add components into the new robot pad. I haven't actually looked at the new pad yet. Yeah, I haven't looked at the pads yet. Which ones got the components? Was it the gold ones or I'm going to go look at those pads now. Let's go see what's going on there. Let's see what's in them. Alright, this isn't how we get to them. Alright, I gotta go into the daily deals. I gotta go to the store to find all the pads. Alright. So those are the gold ones. I want to find the gold ones. I mean, silver ones always have components. We can always expect that. Are there not any? Alright, this is interesting. Where's the gold pads? Are they not any gold pads? All I'm seeing is silver. Yeah, I don't know what they got going on. Okay, there's gold. Oh, wait. You have to get the gold pads out of the silver pads? Is that how that works? Yeah, I don't particularly care for that, if that's the case. Yeah, the gold pads are inside of the silver pads. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Huh. Where's the weapon ones? Same thing. So you gotta open silver data pads in hopes to get the gold data pads. Wow. I wonder if they're going to sell the gold data pads in the store. Because I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick our first winner. Some people haven't talked long enough, so keep talking. If you haven't said anything for a minute, keep talking, because if you're not lit up in green, that means you haven't said anything for a while and you're not active. Say something real quick because I'm going to count down from 10, I waited too long. I got to set this timer for a longer period of time. I got it set to 5 minutes, but... All right. I'm going to count down from 10. So 10, 9, 8. Actually, I'm going to wait a minute because there is a pretty good delay on the stream today. All right. Now I'm going to do my countdown. Make sure you say something in the chat to make sure you're still qualified. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Echo's almost dead on, man. Here we go. We are going to choose a winner. All right, so this is winner number 1. If you're chosen, I need your 6-digit in-game ID. And I need to know if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, Game Room, whichever one of those things you're on. We need to know. Daniel Sekarek. If you're still here, let me know. Oh, he's still here. Daniel Sekarek is the winner. All right, I need your 6-digit in-game ID, and I need to know which gaming platform you're on, and I'll put you on the winners list. Congratulations. He said, just sent. I didn't get it. I don't know if you meant, I don't know what you mean by just sent. If you just sent me the info, it didn't show up. Hold on a second. If it doesn't post, give me the first 3 letters and then the second 3 letters separately. Sometimes YouTube's a little bit weird when you're trying to post a player ID. I don't know why. All right. So GWB is the first 3. All right, hold on a second. Let me get to the, let me find the winners list. I still, if you haven't typed it already, I do need to know if you're on Android, iOS, Steam, whichever one of those things. All right, this is for the Lanannies. All right, cool. All right, there it let him type the whole darn thing. And you're on Steam. All right, so we're going to re-roll for another winner in a minute. So you guys want to make sure that you keep chatting. Keep chatting, keep talking in the chat because we are going to roll for another winner. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys and gals. In just a minute, I'm going to hit choose winner again, and it's going to pick somebody. So, start check. This will be the last one we give away for today. It's already 3:30. I'm actually going to be a little bit behind, but I got some junk I got to do, so I got to get off here. But we're going to go ahead and pick another winner. That's the only thing that sucks is starting the stream a little bit early. It puts me behind for the rest of the day, but hey, it is what it is. It's okay. I'm glad you guys came out. Hopefully everybody had fun. But yeah, this new robot's pretty crazy, but all right, I'm going to go ahead and count down from 10. Then we're going to pick another winner for the Lananni weapon. All right, here we go. Good luck, and we're counting down from 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Epidemic, what's up, man? I lost my count. I think we're ready to pick it. Epic, how is your arm or your leg doing? I know you said you broke something recently. All right. We're choosing our winner. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. If you are chosen, I need your 6-digit in-game ID. And I need to know what platform you're on. So, bam. Trenton. Trenton's the winner. Trenton, what's your information, my man? We'll get you on the winners list. Congratulations. All right. Epic, if he replied. It's your arm is 3 months. It hasn't really been 3 months. Holy crap. Or you're saying it takes 3 months to heal. I'm not sure. Trenton, yeah, it's for the Lenani weapons. What's my favorite robot / Titan? Well, I don't know. I really like the Leo, the new Leo robot. That's probably my favorite robot at the moment. Favorite Titan's probably the Bjorn. For some reason, I just have a lot of fun playing both of those. Oh, Trent already won? All right, thank you, buddy. I guess we have to re-roll. He's already got one before, so yeah. Thanks for letting me know, my friend, because I definitely can't send you two, so. All right, re-roll. Here we go. We are re-rolling. Logan. Logan. Logan, we got a Lenani for you, man. I know you haven't won yet, so. Logan, are you there? Hello? Logan. Hope you're still here. All right, hold on. We'll find out. All right, so Epic. Yeah, basically anybody who types in chat gets entered if we do it this way. That's really all there is to it. All right, I'm going to put you on the winners list. Logan, congrats, my man. Congratulations. Bam, you are on the winners list. So far, these are the people who won Lenanis from the live stream. I don't know if you guys... Well, I guess you can see the list, but... Those are the blue ones are already sent. So after the stream, I will send those out, but... All right, congrats, guys. Congrats. Congratulations. This has been a very fun stream. Unfortunately, I got to get going. Epic, man, I got to catch up with you one of these days. It's been a little while. It has been a little while. Logan, you're welcome, buddy. You are welcome. I hope you enjoy that thing. As soon as the stream ends, I'm going to send those out. So those will be coming shortly. Yeah, I've known Epidemic for a long time. We haven't talked, we haven't been on voice chat in quite a while, so yeah, we need to catch up one of these days. Abraka, what's up, my man? Epic, do you still get on voice chat often? I need to stop in one of these days. I don't know if you usually still hang out on yours or if your clans, but Midnight says, thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for coming out. I definitely appreciate it. Daniel Sykes, thank you, buddy. Yeah, thank you for moderating as well. Everybody who's a moderator, everybody who's a channel member. Nitro Duck says, peace out. Yeah, man, take care, buddy. I appreciate all you guys coming out. Excellent. What is a Mary Poppins gun, man? Mary Poppins had an umbrella. You want a umbrella that shoots people? But Jay, he says, happy hunting. I do appreciate all you guys. Thank you for being here. But I got to get off here. I got a lot of things I got to get done today. So unfortunately, I got to run. I'm not actually going to run, but, you know, I could run. I really don't want to run. But at the same time, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm going to have to. I don't want to run, but I'm probably going to need to do it. It's going to be terrible. All right, everybody. I just want to say thank you guys and gals so much for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you a lot. I'll be back on Wednesday and Saturday for some more gameplay live streams. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you. You guys and gals are awesome. Lightning out. Have an amazing rest of your day. Hope to see you guys on the next stream, and we will catch you next time.